was asleep amidst the trees. That's all a swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Tomac, giveaways? What are you talking about? Welcome, welcome in. Congratulations, you are probably the #1 person here on the stream. What giveaways are you talking about? Just going to be a very quick stream. I see there is probably nobody here, but anyways. Hello, hello. I have about an hour before I would need to do a few things, and I thought instead of just watching YouTube or playing on my own, let's actually, you know, maybe stream ad-free as well and just chat if anybody is around on a Friday evening. I'll be very happy to chat with you guys about anything you want. Happy holidays. Thank you, Frasky. Thank you, thank you. Happy holidays to you as well. It's Christmas is coming. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing time, I think. Meeting friends. Hope you too have good time and everything is well for you. For you, your family, everybody around. And we begin. I just have like a little bit of time before really I need to go do some little bit groceries. Ooh, Blood Spirit, another one. We found one last time. Cerebus Bite from the first monsters. Woohoo! It's been great winter so far. FOH has always been so much fun. Agreed. Agreed. I played it in season 1, but by the moment I got to like really good gear, because I alternated it with Sorceress. By the moment I got it good gear, I needed to switch to Sork to farm keys and do Ubers. And by the moment that all has been done, I actually like felt tired of season 1 and like ladder, and I went back to offline and Project Diablo 2. And back then in June I didn't have Paladin even on my single player. So I played through with him recently, made FOH build, and I've been loving it. It's such a blast time over here. Same here, really. Seeing the prices drop so fast really ruined the grind for me. Yeah, that's like a big complex problem of Diablo 2, of course, economy. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I have more excitement playing single player and finding items here, enjoying the, you know, every item towards grail, this kind of feeling, so it's definitely big for me. So I do enjoy it. Oh, you went to other games as well? Java Zones has been so much fun overall. Something that I didn't play her so much, even like overall in Diablo 2. I think the only two locations I played with her were the cow level, of course, and Arcane Sanctuary, and that was kind of it. I do want to rediscover it, like here in single player at some point, and maybe try some CS or Pit Farm or anything of that sort. Single player is like, if you are sort of completionist and you like, you know, finding the grail items and this is something that's interesting to you, or just having slow progression towards some builds that you didn't play that require way more time to acquire wealth for, that you don't have typically in 3 months of a ladder, then this is something you could definitely explore for yourself. Fun in cows but limiting on drops? Right. I imagine, yeah. In cows, funny enough, but I haven't found a character that I would enjoy in the cows, in the cow level. So like even Summon Necro and Java Zone were kind of, I didn't feel it really great, like personally for me. I kind of was lacking something in the gameplay. So still looking for that character, and that would make me really feel good there in the cow level. I was hoping maybe it's a poison necro with Death's Web, maybe it's a Trapacine or Novasork, so I need to try those out at some point. Maybe I just don't like cow level that much in general, maybe that's why. Oops. Jobon Visor. Tranquil budget necro and cows were surprisingly super good, really? AG Stacks, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a good day, good evening overall. There was a little bit of a kind of a situation in the morning, but nothing that I wouldn't be able to overcome or figure out on my own, so... But all good, all good. Hope the same for you, man. The Web Torch Onion Full Trangu? Interesting. I should give it a try, maybe too. I was looking at the Trangu set and 3-piece bonus, thinking that yes, maybe this is something. Haven't got around, to be honest. Haven't respect to poison yet on the Necro. Like, he's just level 95 and I didn't get to play poison. Mostly was Summon or Bomber Necro with that... CE and amplify damage basically build, which is probably one of my favorite. Okay, okay. I'll give it a try. Yeah, now we keep going with FYH here, I guess for quite a while until we hit... So like we did half of the project already, pretty much. Almost. Let's admit, almost. Exactly, that's what I feel like, that I need to be in the mood for cow level. Like sometimes it's just... not so much fun, it's a bit long, also getting the leg and all of that, you know, extra movement, sometimes just you don't feel like doing it. But one day. Hey, best of, what's popping? All good, all good. Just, yeah, I need to do like some final shopping before Christmas. Like, well, not gonna lie, I just need to buy some alcohol, so... So maybe a couple of bottles of wine or something like this. So yeah, I would need to leave like in about an hour. So just very quick. And meanwhile, yeah, just grailing in CS with Feast of the Heavens. It's 750 runs planned, as I promised at some point when we hit the milestone on the subscriber count. So yeah, halfway through almost. Super boring, yeah. Also, I played it before without loot filter, and I imagine with loot filter will be a little bit easier. Like, I honestly, I hate high player count gameplay without loot filter, it's just so bad. But now on single player I do have it, so it should be alright overall. Shouldn't be too bad. It's just like sometimes looking through all the loot on the ground, it just makes it, you know, very challenging to enjoy the grind. Hey Anti-App, how are you doing? Are you prepared for Christmas?
Not even death can save you from me.
Just left cow level. About season 18. 18 pounds of tri-tip. Nice. Ornate plate. It's not the one I need. I need the shadow plate. Shadow armor or whatever. Steel carapace, I mean. Wrapping gifts tonight? How about yourself? Wow. I'll be doing gift wrapping tomorrow actually. So today is still laid back kind of, but yeah. I've got plans going to friend's place. We're gonna have some dinner there, some fun activities, maybe play some like games. Maybe even like going to talk about certain topics, like present some topics that we liked or something, or liking right now, just, you know, to share stuff and have something to talk about. So THC vape cartridges, what? No idea what's that. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time, I'm pretty sure. Gonna be good food, good drinks, good friends, so I'm really looking forward. You think perfect gear to FHD, faster clear speed and chaos than perfect gear hammer D? No. Players 1, yes. Higher player settings, no. I think that players 1 Feast of the Heavens just does more damage quickly, like to wider area. So unless you are only elite sniping on players 1. But on higher player settings, no, I would say Hammerdin is still stronger. But it's, you know, totally fine. Both of them are very, very strong anyways. Oh, cannabis waves basically, alright, alright. Whoop. So yeah, I was thinking to buy some wine. I found some really nice one. I would also look like to some one from France, Languedoc, Pédoc, and the other one is I'll see if there is a good one from Italy, Primitivo. Also the same grape people grow in California, Zinfandel, I think they call it. Also good. A bit on a sweeter side, but not like crazy sweet, just a little bit less than semi-dry. Very nice. Silky smooth. So yeah, maybe I will get a bourbon bottle or something. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I do it later, like for New Year or something like this. I don't know yet. Let's see. But anyways, like I thought, I have an hour. Why not to play, move towards our planned amount of runs. Maybe we hit Grail today. Grail item. We did hit Grail item. I think like almost every time except yesterday. Yeah, yesterday didn't manage. But we found some rune and stuff yesterday as well. So maybe we are lucky today as well. Who knows? Who knows? Blade barrier. So yeah, unfortunately today a little bit less time for playing. Bunch of things, as I said, like in the morning I had to do some research on a couple of things. Almost like half day researching stuff. And then I had some activity planned in the afternoon, which I'm just basically off from. That will be kind of a nice surprise later on, I imagine, for everybody. And now a little bit of time. And yesterday, yeah, like I don't know if anybody was yesterday here, but I was feeling a little bit tired and stuff. And I slept really, like, not the best sleep quality. I guess maybe because of going to the shopping mall yesterday for Christmas shopping, or like, I don't know, whatever else, like lots of activity. Maybe because we have again like super nasty weather here, like snow, not snow, but like a little bit windy, rainy, you know, kind of terrible blend of all the bad weather things. So maybe because of that, and like visiting the shopping mall, maybe I kind of got tiny cold or something, so I kind of slept very weirdly. So yeah, definitely was something there why I felt so tired yesterday afternoon. But yeah, today much better. Full on energy. Thinking actually about maybe watching a movie tonight or something, but I have no idea what to watch. I've been watching Westworld, the TV show. Like I watched it already in the past, so kind of revisiting it. Finished season 1 and then didn't want to watch past that. Kind of felt boring a little bit, so not sure. Maybe you guys have any interesting recommendation for the movie? Something light-hearted but still interesting. I would appreciate it for any suggestion. There were a couple, I think, from previous streams, but anyways. Bullet Train was fun. I wanted to actually watch it in a movie, but somehow missed the whole thing. Interesting. Might actually check if it's available anywhere to see. Hey Nikki, sounds like you are living in Great Britain when it's always rainy outside. I mean, honestly, Berlin is a tiny subsidiary of Great Britain. Let's be honest. And now Chaos Armor. It's like Hades. Lord of Terror, eh? Anti-up. Yeah, Berlin is always, I don't know why, but it has been cold for a week, like minus temperature and even like a little bit of snow, and we all had high hopes that finally we'll have like white Christmas here, and rainy, murky, dusky, kind of really feeling, I don't know, like nothing ever changes. Where MF. Right. Man, I don't know how, like, I picked it up so easily. But yeah, I'm looking forward to your next video. I don't know if you published it already. I haven't seen, like, I didn't open my channel only like to start the stream, so if you did, or if not, I will check it out later. Maybe you shouldn't drink while editing? But that's how you do it, right? Oh, you're working right now, nice. Nice. Then I assume it's gonna come out soon. Maybe even before Christmas. Wrapped up present. True, I was working on a video today as well. Like, I wanted to do something a little bit more serious, but then I was like, alright, don't have time between all the things that came up this week. I didn't have really time, so I'll just do something a little bit simpler, but I will try anyways to do it. Interesting.
Not even death can
Better than Chaos 1 even? What? Like, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Is that possible? Yeah, busy month. I mean, like, I was fascinated by the efficiency of the company I like applied to work with. Like, it started all kinda slow and unclear in the beginning of December, but then at some point it just escalated, and in 1 week I had 3 calls from like getting introduced to and like talking to talent manager, HR talent manager, to basically talking to account lead for one of the clients and agreeing to get in touch with a client for me to work there for them, for the project. All like in 4 days. I was like, what? So that was pretty crazy. So quick, like super quick decisions, super quick setting up the meetings and calls and everything. So yeah, that was like, that's why like every morning basically this week I had to prepare for something, get ready for those calls, and make sure I represent the best of myself. Ooh, Hell Rune, alright. Highest rune so far, whoop whoop. Yeah, the Tyrios is crazy, man. But you're doing this online, right? So you're not really holy grailing, because I would imagine that's a good start to your holy grail if you were doing it offline. Epic, yeah. Yeah, things going pretty quick, pretty wild with that opportunity of mine. All online solo? Okay. Great Helm, Blade Talons, Long Battle Bow, nope. For the moment I thought it was Grim Helm, the Vampire Gaze, but not. Oof. Yeah, so it could be that already from next month, somewhere like in the second half, I'll be doing some work for some client. That will be interesting to see how we'll get back on this full-time job rails. It's been like 1.5 years outside of the office, or like any office, only my own stuff. So very interesting how it will turn out. Hopefully it will not be such a huge cultural and whatever shock I will experience. Hey Coma, hello. Very quick stream today, just for you as well. I will probably do another 40 minutes or something. Like, grocery store closes at 10 p.m. and I imagine now before Christmas it's still like super busy, so I want to time it for like last 20 minutes of it to get there, so that there are almost no people. Otherwise it's like you could think of the apocalypse or something by the amount of people in the stores now getting their last things for Christmas, so try to avoid it. Hopefully. Really? It's so weak comparing to other builds? No way. The dude was swearing that he was doing maps 7 minutes or something. Did you have all the gear? Like lower res, the skillers, or like poison damage, bramble and stuff like that? Facets. I'm sorry for that it did not satisfy, but I thought like people were saying it's super fast and super strong. Spend about 8-10 high runes, wow. I don't know, man. How possible then? Hey Elvig.
Not even death can save
The store is also out of stock and no people? Nah. I'm not sure if they are open tomorrow. Ooh, serpent skin armor, alright. How does it roll? The skin of Viper Magi. 29. Ugh. Is it anti-perfect? Yikes. Yep, grats, anti-perfect. At least we hit something special, yeah. 5 open socket Widowmaker. Very strange. Maybe your cold zone is too strong? Could be, could be. I mean, cold zone is really, really strong. Of course, like, depends what you compare it to. Hey, Smiley! Indeed, that has been really, really long time. Glad to see you, though. Say Merry Christmas. Thank you, thank you. Likewise, I hope you enjoy it with your family and friends and close ones. Merry Christmas! Ho 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 ho! Yep. Get your presents, wrap some, unwrap some. I'm doing fine, really fine. Been a bit of ups and downs since November, like generally, and like a bunch of changes in life, but overall, so far so good, and could be even better in January. More interesting things, more changes, more development, so I'm excited about it. I'm like, as soon as things are confirmed and settled, I will definitely let everyone know, like in Discord and stuff. So, would be excited to share the news and stuff. So, thank you, thank you.
not even death can save
Yeah, Nikki, PT2, yes. Hey, Debak. Hello. At work, AFK. Nice, thank you. Have a good working day. Hopefully it's the last one before New Year, or yeah, New Year. News, yes, namespace. I'm pregnant. Yes, something like that. Let's see. Did they ever get that job? That's still going. Congrats, dude. Yes, I won $1 million as a first pregnant man. I'm joking, of course. Oh man, click. Alright, good. Hey Budan, good evening. Hey, look at you guys, everybody coming here on Friday evening for the shortest stream in my career, seriously? I feel a little bit... feel bad about it. But I'm glad to see you all, guys. That's good, that's really good. Thank you for joining. Nothing yet, no, I removed yesterday drops, so, and we just basically started, so, I mean, we got Viper Magi, anti-perfect one, so should this go into drops? Sounds like legit item. Merry whatever you celebrate. Dude, I celebrate Christmas as well. There is no reason not to celebrate a holiday that gives you food, drinks, good time with people, and some joyful atmosphere, and also day off from whatever you do. So, very practical here. Pragmatic even. Oop. Putting your kids to bed? Your stream is perfect? Alright, sounds good. Shall I sing something for them? Don't know any lullaby in English though. Yep. I was actually pretty good with my dieting recently. I was surprised to find that I'm down 4 kilos without even like I didn't check previously, but I was like, what, 4 kilos down? That's super sweet. Very nice, very nice. 5 more to go. We are here for the last stream to enjoy it. What? They are same as German lullabies, except not super creepy. Well, I also don't know German lullabies, so how about that? Probably going further, I most likely don't know any lullaby at all. Maybe something that my mom sang to me, but I would need to remember that really hard. No, wait, what was it? Something like, sleepy kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Something like that. That was in the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, yes. That's what I remember. Alright, Ante, thank you. Have a good one, and may it be all safe and jolly for you and Mary. Thank you for coming by. Become creepy in here? What? Why? Something is wrong with this world? Nah, not really. I mean, it has always been, but nothing has changed. Kinda. Someone is sick? Nope. Why? Is it the reference to the Big Bang Theory or something? To be fair, I watched it like 10 years ago. Or 8. No idea. Kind of don't remember it much anymore. Schlaf, Kindchen, schlaf. In my 50s, yeah, pretty much. Just exactly when I learned how to use computer mouse and keyboard. So that was exactly the moment.
Not even death can save you from me.
Finally finished learning TV remote controller, and then they put me down to sit in front of this thing called personal computer. Oh. Nope. So Tromgar, are you all ready as well for Christmas? Is it going to be enough salt and pepper in your food this time? Yes, because you're making it. Yep. That's already good start. Good start. What are you cooking? Or like, what is the main dish this time? I honestly wanted to cook, but since I got invited to friends and they already kinda had the menu planned and everything, and also that they are cooking, I felt a little bit outside, so don't have chance to cook this time. Just make Italian food? Cool. Actually, that was one of my my thoughts, that I would have made something like ossobuco with tagliatelle. would have been amazing. That ossobuco ragu on tagliatelle. Manicotti with ricotta and meat sauce. What's manicotta actually? Manicotti. No idea. First time here, to be honest.
Thanks.
Not even death can save you from me.
Whoop. Oh, it's a tube pasta. Big, so kind of like lasagna, but in the shell. Ah. Think like enchilada size even? Really? Wow. Okay, interesting. I was about to say something like rigatoni, but probably even... so like, seems like it's even bigger, like twice, 3 times. Cool. Ricotta and meat sauce, that sounds good. Ricotta is good, love ricotta. Looks like lamakun, but as pasta, sort of. What's a typical Russian Christmas dish? Honestly, hard to tell. Like we celebrated more New Year Eve than Christmas. So like we would cook things for New Year, and like things, you know, some are really common everywhere. Like it would be, as a main dish would be quite often either duck or goose. But also there are a bunch of salads that pretty much everyone does for New Year. It's one is called Olivier, like a French one, but you know it in, let's say, like in Germany. I think it's almost like Kartoffelsalat, but no, actually not. It's not really like Kartoffelsalat, but different. Like it's known in Spanish countries, like Ensalada Rusa. So it's eggs, peas, carrots, potatoes, kind of mortadella, sausage, mayo, pepper, salt, pickled cucumbers, everything except pickled cucumbers and mortadella, of course, boiled to be very soft, and then everything chopped as little cubes and with mayo. So that's like probably the most the most known salad that we do. Is it Väterchen Frost? You mean the Ded Moroz or what? The Father Frost or something? All the food talks make you hungry. Not gonna lie, me too. And then the other one that is also, I think, very, like, you normally don't make it any other day apart from like Christmas / New Year, is herring in fur. That's what we call it. In a fur coat. It's basically, let me like remember what exactly is. I never did it myself. To me it's always like too complicated to bother, but it's a salted herring at the bottom. On top you have, like, also, you know, kind of in small pieces. On top of it you have, I think, some like boiled potatoes, boiled carrots, again, like all finely chopped. On top of that, if I remember correct, you have also eggs boiled. Then red beets, also boiled and kind of not sliced, but like in a food processor when you have it, or like grated probably is a good word. And then on top again you have like mayo and I think even something else. I don't remember if cheese or something. So it's like, it sounds very weird, but actually it's pretty tasty. Ded Moroz, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Father Frost, yes, Ded Moroz. Another Hell Rune. You probably will never find it almost anywhere in the world, to be honest, except like in a Russian restaurant or something. It is layered salad, yes. So it's layered, and basically what you like, you get a layer and you eat it as a whole layer. It's really nice because it has like saltiness of herring, sweetness of red beet, and other vegetables also blend in, making it really nice combination.
Not even death can save you from me.
Give Surströmming a chance, I will never regret it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, otherwise I don't think there is much anything else really special. Like those two salads are like the biggest thing, like from memory lane. And yeah, typically we had either like goose or duck or something in the oven, you know, with vegetables and filling inside and stuff. So that's something we usually had. My mom would always cook or like bake cake from like really old recipe from her family. And it's really delicious. I loved it. I even had it somewhere, like I asked her to send me a picture of the recipe. I need to find it or ask her again and just do it one day. I don't know, probably, maybe this year. I mean, I probably could do it for New Year. It's just sometimes it's hard. Although there are no ingredients that are like very specific, I think I could find everything here. There are like some walnuts, some kiwis, some like you need to make cream yourself, of course bake the base and all of that. Raisins. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe I could bake my own small version of it, not like a full one. Making a cooking stream, yeah. Introducing also the most important thing in the kitchen, a slab chop. I actually do have slab chop, if you're wondering. Yes, the one from the TV. Has been fantastic story of two idiot friends thinking alike. Oh man, that was such a stupid thing. Like at work, like after watching some of the Mr. Llama Mendes stream things and seeing their slap chop, I came to work the other day and sent it to like a video of this slap chop commercial to a little group of friends there, and said like, look, this is the real shit. And then basically, the next thing that we did, an hour later, and we didn't know about it, me ordering slap chop from Amazon to a friend of mine, and this friend of mine ordering slap chop to me. And basically, we hid the package when it arrived to a third friend of ours. And the funny thing that while we did it, we were separately chatting to her and telling her about this very fun idea. So she was almost blowing up laughing and like trying to hide the fact that she knows the two of us are so idiots that immediately we decided to buy it to each other. So she knew it from two sides, but we didn't. And then when the moment came, when the package arrived, we just stood next to each other and said, this is for you. And the guy, friend of mine, said, this is for me. And then we realized that it is the same thing. So we were laughing our asses, and that was so good. Hey Trevor, no, this is not ladder, it's a single player, players one. Sorry, I was deep in the telling the story. Oops. Energy shield lightning. So yeah, that was hilarious. But slap chop doesn't work, unfortunately. Really bad. Cannot chop anything. You're going ID about 120 jewels, rare rings. Let's hope we get something good. Okay. Good luck. I feel like it's really hard to get anything good there. Maybe with rings. Like, rare jewels, I feel like they're completely unreachable territory. It's just too hard to get anything good there. Rings could possibly be something, yep. Good luck on that.
I am overburdened.
Oh, magic jewels, alright, alright. Then it's probably not enough, to be honest. Okay, okay. Deep in memory lane? Yeah, sort of. $15.35 resin coming. Well, that's actually a sick one. I do have one here, but like just moment before stream I was putting things into Go Mill stash, and I was putting one jewel there and I actually didn't see it, so I wonder where did I put it. I will need to find it. Hopefully I didn't put it into a stash with all the jewels that I meant for crafting, because that would be a pain. Kinda. Still, if it's there, it would be easy to find actually. There is search bar. Lost in space, that would be very unfortunate for Ruby Jewel Fervor to get lost in space. All it takes is 140.15 to be reached. Yeah. How expensive is it? Like what level? So do you suggest me to put all my investment, everything that I have saved and have left, into buying magic jewels and then selling those for real money or something? Is that what you're implying? Next level expensive? I mean, if we are talking here real business, then what kind of next level expensive? Is it something that, you know, a boy from the hood gets excited seeing $10 in their pocket? Or is it like hitting 1 million lottery, huh? Tell me the truth. P1 chaos runs good to do, always try to after player count my runs. If it's the same drops, what's the point? I mean, P1 chaos is good for finding items because it's fast. And on this build, I noticed the difference between P3 and P5. So, and yeah, that's the only reason why I do it. Sorry, on P1 and P3. That's the reason. I mean, you could still find items, Grailers, and since Feast of the Heavens deals with density quite a lot, like destroys a lot of density, you could also find runes, which I have proven, because I found like already quite a lot of runes. 2 high runes and 2 mid runes, I think, in like 12 hours, or whatever it is we're playing here. A little bit more than 12 hours. So, but yeah, you could also up the player's count, of course, if you don't lose efficiency, or at least like efficiency lost is less than you gain from the drop rates. But I tried players 3 and I felt a little bit sluggish. It was a little bit slow to my taste and like general playstyle. Now I need like 2, 3, like maximum 3, I guess, Feast of Heavens to deal with entire pack of whatever size, whatever mobs. But on P3 I should, like, I stayed double of that, so I didn't just didn't enjoy the like the rhythm of gameplay like this, so it felt to me a little bit slow. Mainly because of the delay, right? On the Feast of the Heavens. Like 10 frames delay. Yeah, P3, P5, P7 on single player. Oops, what am I doing? It's different in a party play online though. When like party, even P2 has better no drop chances than when you have two people next to each other. That also improves. But if two people are online but in different places, so like more than 2 screens apart from each other, then it doesn't work and you get back to P1 no drop chance. So online, if you split farming, you need 3 people. If you group farm, 2 people already have difference. Improved no drop chance. Currently 8 bear. That's not gonna make a living. Okay, so we should probably do P1 because you can clear it so much faster. And damn it, that was very awkward. Caesar Qatar, no. Usually do P5 or P7 with your Hammerdin. I mean, depends what you want. Like Hammerdin doesn't have such a good area of effect clearance or like AoE clearing speed because they are a little bit awkward, the hammers. You don't always hit everything. If you just want to find items and you don't care about runes and experience, then P1 is the way to go, yes. If you are looking for runes as well, then you could still stick. But then I would also argue that probably Hammerdin is not the best character to really farm runes unless you do like Triangle. Because again, like because of his ability to deal AoE damage, it's a little bit awkward, like I don't know. But he could do Player's 8 easily. In a good gear, Player's 8, he does pretty well. Like way better than... like more efficient than the reduction in time. Or like increase in time. Mm-hmm. 25 bear for Jmod? Nah. Honestly, I've been always wondering who needs Jmod. Like, why is it so expensive? Really? I mean, it's rare, yes, but I think what, it's only Amazon who can use it, isn't it? Probably another PvP story. No, I didn't watch. I'm not going to either. Actually, I think Feast of the Heavens Paladin is better on console than Hammerdin. Like with Hammerdin, positioning is important, right? Because of the hammers, right? How they spin and all of that. With Feast of the Heavens, you pretty much just need to hit the closest mob to you, or teleport in the middle of monsters. If you have like 75% block chance. So, and then just hit anything, either the closest monster to you if you are approaching them from one side like this, then hit the closest one, oops, like this. And if you're in the middle, then it pretty much doesn't matter, just hit the closest one to you anyways, because then it will go all directions. It might be actually easier to play, to be honest. And like, yeah, you don't need Infinity for Feast of the Heavens, that's totally fine. 2 30 20 strength, all rest, 2 sockets. Was it Necro or I think it was Druid, wasn't it? I think I've seen Druid circlet like that, not a Necro one. I think it was Druid. I've seen it somewhere on Reddit, somebody posted. You're really hunting runes right now more than anything. You started your account and still need your Griffin Infinity. You could continue farming Chaos Sanctuary, but also if you play online, Trivinkle is the best. If you play offline for Grief and Infinity, you could definitely go Lower Kurast. That would be the fastest, honestly. So like Chaos Sanctuary is just, it's kind of all-rounder, but not the best at anything. It's not the best boss to farm, because it takes a while to farm Diablo. It's not the best MFing area, because Diablo and Seal bosses are TC capped. And it's not the best rune farming area, because of even like with ghosts and stuff, still it's kind of mixed density, and focus farming runes in Trivinkle, Arcane Sanctuary, or cow level is better. And Lower Kurast if single player, of course. Single player, then yeah, you could try Lower Kurast if you really need those, but get ready like for 2 bear runes, it probably takes you 2000, 3000 runs. Something like that. If you never find anything, the question is, what's your efficiency? And are you farming efficiently and long enough? Like runes have really low probabilities, so it takes really a while to find them. I farmed 80 hours or like 60 hours very efficiently on single player, and I found only like Om rune, Mao rune and Gao rune, but that's it in 60 hours. I didn't farm Trivinkle though, I farmed like Pete and some other places. AS, 1 to Lightning Sentry. Hey, good evening. Good evening, old man. How are you doing? Yeah, I imagine on console playing Heimerdian is probably difficult. On console I would recommend like all the builds that don't require targeting, like all the Nova builds, Poison, Frost, Lightning, Feast of the Heavens. Perhaps Java Zone is also good, because like it doesn't matter, you just need to hit mob with Lightning Fury and then will be a lot of things around. Or for MFing could be also like Necro Bomber, that pretty much also just needs to cast Amplify anywhere on the screen and then mercenary kills and you explode. So yeah, like look for builds that don't require targeting. That would be probably the best thing. Oh yeah, low times on console, then man, that's pretty difficult, because for Trivinkle you also need fast runs. Hey, 1 Shaco a day keeps Doctor away. That's what they say. 3rd Shaco in a row. 135. Nikki, did you see all the Shakos that I found? Daily Shaco, nice, exactly. The daily dose of Shaco. Yeah, Shaco Towels maybe? No, Errata. Warfeast, maybe GG Claw? Free to Shadow Master, free to Wake of Fire. Yikes. Okay. Harlequin, Harlequin, Harlequin Crest. Wait. What did you say, old man over there? Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates. Happy holidays. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful Friday to those who don't. What's up, K-Man? Thank you very much, man. Merry Christmas to you too. Coming. Giveaway for Christmas? Sounds good. Any character that is not Hork Barb, Triangle? Yeah, sure. Cold Sorceress with Infinity. Well, you don't have it, right? Paladin, Hammerdin, Feast of the Heavens could also do it pretty much. Barbarian, and who else is kind of easy, especially without Infinity? Well, not much. You could probably do it with a Bone Necro, but it's going to be maybe not the easiest experience. Zealer, true, Zealer, right. Well, for Zealer, honestly, you would benefit a lot from Grief, but you could, if you have Oath or Death, you could definitely do those. Hey, namespace. Trying to get all those Shakos out of the way so you don't have to find them on next ladder? Yes, yes. Same as I did with Zod runes on ladder, that I made sure that I don't find them on single player for the next 5 years. So now I do it with Shakos here so that I don't find it on my next ladder. Yep, sounds about right. Zealer might be good though, yeah, true. Like if you have enough leech, he could be a really nice cheap alternative. That's a very good point actually. Maybe, I'm just thinking that maybe next ladder, if nothing changes, maybe I start Zealer. The Zealer Paladin. Maybe, just maybe. Fury Druid too? Poison Java? Oof. Yikes. Scepters have damage to undead? Yeah, should be. Should have it. I am no, not to demons, to undead. To Dedge. So yeah, Elvic, if you can see, like I cast anywhere basically. It doesn't really matter. They all will be hit. Like sometimes you need to get a little closer because there is certain limit in the distance between Feast of the Heaven and Holy Bolts targeting, so but pretty fine I think. Never thought about Zealer? Yeah, I kind of forgot about it, but funny thing that this is my favorite character for Triangle. Surprise! And I forgot about it. It's like, it's the most satisfying in my opinion. Even like to improve speed, I was also using two-handed Colossus blade death made in it. Two-handed Zealer is just looks so great. Huge sword in two hands, you know. Getting it done with those swings, really nice. And since you deal so much damage and you leech back so much, you don't have any danger. And I was also running almost like max strength build, so I had like 1.6k life only. Jewel, Jadel. Time to wrap some Christmas gifts. And again, your stream is perfect company. Good. What gear am I running? Hoto, Perfect Opace Shaco, Enigma, Perfect Mara, Easted Herald of Zakarum, go back, War Travelers, 49 MF, SOJ, Arachnid Mesh, Bulkathas, Tranguls, Geats, Priest, Killers, Torch, Annie, and MF Small Charms, with some of them with resistances. Swap, 5/6 CTA, Random Spirit, and Mercenary has Obedience, Treachery, and Vampire Gaze. Survivability, fast attack speed, hit recovery, crushing blow, resistances. Kingslayer is nice too for getting open wounds and crushing blow. True, true. It's a bit more expensive though, but yeah, pretty good. And the moment you can keep, you can also maybe make like Act 5 Mercenary with Lawbringer for Decrepify procs. That's a cheap version if you can keep him alive as well, of course. Or Reaper Stole Mercenary, again for Decrepify, very handy. If Ismail rolls Fizz Immune, unless you have really good gear and grief, I suggest you just like leave him be and go to the next run. Wait, I've seen Frosty there, I think. Right, Frosty. That's a good advertisement. Thank you, thank you. White noise. I also heard about purple noise and brown noise. They are a little bit different. Very, very interesting. How many different noises there are. There is also KD noise, so all the possibilities, all the options are there. You're trying to theory craft your old what? Theory craft your old man brain, what? In your old man brain some kind of crazy niche fire Sork and LOD using Dragon, Distraction and Phoenix. Still sorting details. Wait, Distraction? Maybe Hand of Justice? Maybe that one with minus fire res. Why Distraction? Distraction is just proccing stuff, or you want to have kind of a fire proccing build on a Sork with fire mastery. That might be interesting. Maybe also then, well, I would imagine you don't want faith, so like attack speed may be less important than infinity, right? But yeah, in LOD it's a tougher thing to do. Two-hander Zealer interesting, yeah, it's a really cool build. I mean, it doesn't differ much, it's just that you have less defense, more attacking, and of course, like the whole idea is to deal a lot of damage. Hey, another head that is cool. Maybe ethereal this time. Almost. Demon head, 8 life leech, 29 strength. All right. Not too bad. And Darius visage, not too bad. And Darius visage, nice. Your hammer got Act 5, Grief, Lawbringer working good, and yeah, Fortitude, right. Brown noise has an outdoor. Old man. That's why we like you. Instantly turns overwhelmed, flavor it, anxiety off when turned up really loud. Really? I mean, I never really used those like noise, different noises. So I don't think I'm kind of good at tolerating them. I don't really like them so much. Never found it in D2 Pluggy, really? No, I never had in Ethereal one though. Ooh, my stream is working in the studio for some reason. Edit.com drops Shaco AD face. Okay. What time is it? Oh, holy moly, it's time. Shit. Boys, last run. Apparently it's already 9:30. Why nobody said anything? How can I not buy booze? I mean, there is another shop as well that they can go to, but it has way less variety and like choice. Come on, guys. Do I play instrument or sing? No, I wish to play guitar or piano. Even have guitar, played it maybe for 5 minutes in my entire life. I played piano more, just try to learn bits and pieces, but Eric Satie, Gymnopédie or Gnosiem, those pieces I try to learn by heart, but nothing like playing. Singing, well, not really, I just... Karaoke for life. KD is a karaoke star. 6 hours. Never gonna get you down. Around and around and desert you. Oh my. Somebody just got rickrolled over here live on stream. Singing goodnight songs for kids, yeah, exactly. It's hard to sing while playing. Depends what you play, actually. I mean, this is very monotonous kind of grind, so I've already grinded enough to kind of learn. Or maybe you mean while playing an instrument. Astley is a gem, right? Rick Astley. True. Especially for a man. Maybe. I don't know if there is a big difference. Yeah, while playing guitar or piano. Okay, I see. So you don't read music? That's no good. You expect more. No, I try to learn the notes. It was like 1 week enterprise that I have undertaken. I think that's correct way to say it. So back then I could read, but very slowly understand what's written on the musical notes. But I only did it for again 1 week, and then I had to move on. Smoked sphere. The question, who smoked it? Tomak, you were here already. I was talking to you the entire first 5 minutes of the stream, so don't tell me you were not there. Weren't you? Really? No, I liked it, but you know... To give you a little bit insight into my life, I position myself as generalist. I am hardly specializing at anything. I mean, there are a couple of things that I specialize in professionally, like project management, but a lot of things in life. And okay, sport, I also went quite far in physical education, but with a lot of other things I typically tap in to a certain point, and I have too many interests sometimes to stick to something, so I prefer learning a lot of different things. And sometimes, yeah, just things like music, they're always in the back of my head, but I never get around to sit down and actually spend more time with it. Bard. Yep. Still popping doesn't work on PS4? No idea. Okay, I think it's bad news. I will not make it to the big supermarket, so I could stay a little bit longer and go to a smaller one. So we're gonna stay probably a little bit, maybe another 20 minutes. Balrog skin. You own your other phone? Alright, I see it. Type A disposition, no idea. Always seeking reward and challenge. B, always seeking rest and friendship. Mm, I mean, I wouldn't box it like that. I think there is always 2, 3. I do both. I'm actually probably less challenge seeking. I'm learner, as my goal up study shows that I am number 1. I am a learner. Number 2, analytical. Number 3, what was it? Inventory. Like I like to collect stuff, hence holy grailing and stuff like that. Bears, lions, tigers on my mind. Oh, dropping the TP and around that area things will die. Yeah, might work. Dolphin lol. Do know about that. Never heard of it. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of all the psychology tests because I think they are very narrow. Like they box people too much. It's never like this. Personalities are always spectrum from like one side to another. It's never one or the other. And I don't think it's really valuable to give people labels and tags, so I almost never follow it, to be honest. That's why every time I see a person in a dating app writing that they are INJS, whatever like it means in this stupid test that's there, I always swipe left. If person is trying to build their life based on 4 letters, no thank you. So, okay, now I'm considering if no booze from the big supermarket. In a small supermarket, what booze can I take? They have some Primitivo wine. I don't think I will get then any strong alcohol there. Kids don't drink. If anybody is below 18, this is 18 plus stream. Don't drink, kids, that's really bad. Don't leave your home ever. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. So yeah, remember that. Now back to booze. What can I drink on a Christmas? I feel like red wine would be probably the best. Don't wanna go any hard liquor. Probably gonna end up with a hard liquor, but at least I was not the one who initiated this. Hey Seagulls, hello. We were about to finish the stream, but then I realized I didn't notice the time, and of course nobody on stream told me that it's about time for me to leave, so I missed the window. So I will stay a little bit longer, like another 20 minutes. Jungian, yeah, Carl Jung, genau. Archetypes. Perfectly distilled dude from early 20th century. Not to undermine his achievements, but let's be fair. Freud and Freudian people also thought that it's legit, and apparently it's not. Close of Thunder.
Not even death can save you from me.
Nah, I mean, glue wine, not gonna work. I mean, It's home, fine dinner, sort of. Pink or like rosé. I feel like rosé and white wine are more suited for summery time, maybe maybe spring. And typically red goes for. Also there will be roast beef, so red wine is good with meat, of course, with dark meat. Probably that's bad. The problem is now that there was one really good wine that I just tried recently from that big supermarket, and then a small one. I'll need to figure out which one to take. Could always go with Rioja for a little bit more taste, or Primitivo or Zinfandel for like some lighter, sweeter notes.
I am overburdened.
I'll see. I'll need to see what's there, what's left there. Oh my, what did you write? Thundercats, what? Sorry, Sigas, it's an automatic timeout for caps lock. Sorry. My bots are always on duty, never sleeping.
I can't carry anymore.
Sauvignon with roast beef. Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I do like Cabernet. The problem is that you really need to know good Cabernet in order to do it. Like, there is a lot of kind of garbage. Porto, no. Porto, no. Too sweet, too strong. Every time, like, next time I'm going to a house where like one friend of mine lives, and every time we ever had Porto, like either in Portugal or in Spain or elsewhere, we will always end up next day really having strong headaches. Like, it's too sweet, and if it gets out of control, it's really difficult. So Porto is very challenging thing for me to drink responsibly. Yeah, drink that water, exactly. You know what happens when you are in a long dinner that you never drink water? Forget about it. Tomak, what happened? What did you figure out at the moment? That's always a point of sweet wine, to have headache next day? Sounds good. Ooh, crease and short battle bow. Thank you, game. Oops. Wait. You felt it many times? Right. Ooh, rainbow facet. Alright guys, there is one that is needed on a grail. Lightning die facet. Can it be? 4/4 fire? 3/3 poison? Other guesses? Free 5 poison level. You got 2 white facets. Okay, let's check it out. And -4 +5 poison die. So Old man, you were close. Also Sigas was close with poison. That's not bad, that's not bad. I would say it's a keeper. Facet, poison, die. Right. Excuse me. Oof. Half right too, yep.
Not even death can save you from me.
Come on, Diablo. How long should I keep spinning? In Sweden we got really shitty monopole and alcoholic drinks and can buy after 18. However, they premium stuff if you can pay among best what you can get. Right, yeah, I know it's like, I think it's in Sweden, Norway and Finland, the same situation. The like public owned monopoly for selling booze. Hey Chicodormi, greetings. All may the spirit of Bong protect us, or you all in the Christmas. Hail to that, Chico. Welcome to you too, and hope you have the same good Christmas time, restful holidays, lots of energy coming out of it, and some good spirit. You found 2 white facets at Bastion Trader we wanted for his Enigma? Really? 20 seconds you have Enigma? Wow. Sweet. Almost cheating. How are you doing, Chico? Been a while as well. Lots of people came today to say hello and wish some Merry Christmas. Actually, I imagine the supermarket should be open tomorrow, maybe like first half of the day. Need to check it. How much MF do I have? 404.
Not even death can save you from me.
Doing alright? Me too. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Been a busy December, honestly, like apart from Diablo with all the other stuff. The job, yes, the job is still going. I like when I have more information, or like a bit more defined information. I'm currently in the last stage of the interview for a project. So if it goes through, it's already with a client. So if it goes through, then I will have job or project to work on starting from like second half of January, more or less. If it's all right, it's going to be half year first and then prolonged for another half year. Because like the nature of the work that I'm applying is contracting. So yeah, I'm hoping it goes through, and also that's why I needed to prepare quite a few things and bits here and there. Administratively, also like I needed to wake up my sleeping business muscle in the brain that talks business stuff. All the holistically improved processes in the entire life cycle, this kind of stuff. That takes a little bit of practice to wake it all up and make it all ready. So yeah, but it might be that I will have to wait until like early January. That I don't think now with Christmas anything will be set up. Like the first 3 talks were done during this week, and then the last one will probably be done already after New Year, I would imagine. But yeah, if it all works out, it's gonna be amazing. Like really, really good. Thank you, Chico. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, otherwise I think things are more or less, everything goes as it is. Everything is good. More or less. It's been a very pleasant December. Not weather-wise, but like eventful, meeting people, having fun here and there, meeting some old friends as well. Also, well, there was a little bit like one of the friends of mine left Berlin for good, which is of course never a good thing, so but well, that's, I guess that's a way of life. Can't do anything about it. So yeah, I don't know, many things, interesting things. Also, once again, like with job, even like if it doesn't work out, there might be other opportunities, or I will look into something different. And I think at the moment, with like some kind of steady job, if I can get it, I will have a bit more of a planning horizon available for me. So like to think about, I don't know, longer term things like traveling, like, you know, committing to some sport activities and stuff. So it's a bit hard to do when you're in a very unpredicted zone in terms of like your revenue and income and stuff. So something like that. So I'm really looking forward.
Not enough mana.
Hop. And yeah, let's see how 2023 turns out. That's also, I am very curious about it. ...2022 will be a year to remember, to say the least. Turning point year, most likely. Right. Let's not talk about bad things. Oh. You know what, Chico, by the way? I just realized with the emojis that you are using, you remind me a lot of those bots that are spamming like the sex chat and these kind of things. Is this a coincidence? Could you tell me anything about this?
I need mana.
Just wondering, you know. No accusation, nothing, but they inspired you? Right. I see. They've been pretty active recently again. Maybe, you know, like trying to advertise before Christmas? You know, trying to catch some big fish there? Very, very interesting. Two to Sork, 20 FCR, okay. Was it Sacred Armor? No, Russet. They are bots? He was talking to one of them for half an hour? What? Old man. No wonder she didn't reply. Thought maybe she didn't like older men. Right, right. They are also, you know, very unpredictable there. What a bad people. Not even, you know, having equal and fair service to everybody. Terrible, terrible. Just leave a bad review on them, please. Another Balrog skin. Just use colon. Once you get to know their names or even the first 3 letters, it's easy to get your favorites down to muscle memory. What? What? I guess I'm too distracted to get it. Oh, you don't know hero emotes as well? Well, fortunately, emotes on YouTube are very, very weird. They are not gamer friendly, I feel like. Very strange looking. They should have definitely hired somebody more with better skills at making emotes. Do you know the magic finding your character applies when you are still popping? Nope, it does not. Does not apply, unfortunately, or fortunately, honestly. So it's just a density killing technique, nothing else. Yeah. What's up, old man? Did you learn something new or relearn something that you old forgot already? What was it? What is it? Salad, okay. Oof, 10 p.m. I feel like it's about time. Let's do one more run and we're gonna wrap it up for today. As I mentioned, like tomorrow what am I doing here? Tomorrow I try to release a video. I started working on it today, so I will try to finish it up tomorrow. Worst case scenario, Sunday, but I think I should be good tomorrow. Then I might stream tomorrow during the day. I'm not sure about evening, because I imagine that's already like I will be streaming to no one. Everybody will be busy most likely. But maybe during the day, and I really want to beat Bastion, because we have there like about 3 hours left if I play well. So that's still a question. I don't know like how streaming will go tomorrow. Otherwise, Sunday, probably no streams, nothing. And next, again, Monday, I would say. I will definitely make some pictures and share for sure, Frosty. I'll post it in Discord. I'm also glad that I bought some new shirt to use. It was very sudden purchase. I really liked it. So, although not sure if I will wear that one. It's a bit on the warmer side. Flannel, I think it's called. Maybe I will go with my other one. Bastard game. Dude, Bastion. Bastion. Bastard. Bastard is a sword that you never use in Diablo 2. No, like I was tired yesterday, so I decided not to stream it because I was not feeling 100%. And today, as you can see, I only started at 8:30 p.m, so didn't have time. So probably tomorrow. We have about 3, maximum 4 hours there. Unless I'm really not good with my skills there, so... Because we only need like 1 shard, then Tazal terminals and a couple of testing grounds, and I think that's it. But the Tazal terminals can be really difficult. Especially with all my idols that I use there. Right. Very good, Frosty. Very good. Old man always strikes with something funny. Of course, he has like 80 years of jokes written down in his little book of jokes. So of course he can always come up with something funny. Yep, that's what old men do. 2 gifts left. I'm keeping up to your schedule. Right. I also need to wrap gifts, but I'll do it tomorrow since we're meeting up on Sunday. The funny thing, I bought like small gifts for everyone we're gonna be there with. But I kind of messed up because I didn't really read what one gift is, and when I checked it, because I had some doubts when I came home, apparently it was not the thing that I expected. So I'll need to make some funny story to compensate for this to a friend of mine, to tell her that what I thought it's going to be, what it ended up with, and that she has to use her imagination now, you know. We have a lot of free time, right, to come up with something, yep. So yeah, I got 1 surprise gift pretty much, yep. But the other 2 I think are pretty funny, considering who I'm giving them to. But yeah, I also need to think about, so like actually that's something cool idea, I don't know if you heard it or not, previous stream, but we agreed to make like a little presentation about something that we currently are interested in, like in, you know, whatever knowledge, whatever, and present it for like 10 minutes with some simple slides. So I still need to think what I want to do there, because I have like a couple of ideas. I need to think about one and prepare the presentation, simple one, something. And then of course, like when everybody does it in different times, we can also have discussions. So I think it's really a nice activity, actually, to kind of have prepared topic to talk about, because you're gonna present it and people will have some ideas and can associate something with it. Usually shut up when there is serious discussion or topic. Even I can't take those people who have to joke everything that they say all the time, no matter what the subject, you know. Wait, what? Usually shut up when there is a serious discussion or topic. Even you cannot take those people who have to joke everything that they say all the time, no matter what the subject, you know. Right. Right.
I am overburdened.
Even you can't take those people. Okay. Okay, I understood. We'll try not to joke too much for you. So good. I'm joking, you joking. Making fun of each other. Trying to be funny the best we could. Not all of us have talents, but you know, I try. Everybody tries, so never give up. No, Vortex Shield, bastard. Where is my Griswold shield? You, Vortex Shield. I need that Grailer. Oi, oi, oi. Why am I keep running? Oh, because I thought of maybe getting the level 92. Maybe. Jesus Christ, when I see this level 92 on this character on players 1 and I have flashbacks of me hitting level 92 on a barbarian on ladder, I have like sudden twitch in my limbs, like seriously. For putting up with you, that's good. We always do. You found it for me today in the Frozen River. Second, I got this grail. Really? You found today the Griswold shield? Griswold honor, I think it is. Redemption is a weapon, valor is the headgear. Whatever Griswold poop is the armor, and honor is the shield, I think. Sorry, practicing my singing. Somebody wanted me to do a karaoke stream. I will do 3 hours of this song on karaoke. La 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 la. Big supermarket should be open to 7:13. Oh, you mean tomorrow? Right. Yeah, I think they do usually, right? Like the last minute Christmas. Seeing people with eyes bigger than €2 coins, with their like hands going on the shelves like spaghetti, you know, because they are very nervous. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, just imagine that. That's gonna be me tomorrow on the booth shelves. Runic talent specifically for namespace. 2 sockets. The Witcher Orchestra is really nice. Yeah, they are actually, they are. We've got the whole set. I'm left with 5 items and a Zod now. Sweet, sweet. What's your 5 items? If you remember them. That's good progress. I did watch the Witcher Orchestra. I think I have it now, like on my GOG library. With they were like either giving it away at some point at some anniversary, or maybe when I got Game of the Year edition, it was there. I don't know. One of those events. I'm just imagining for real a 3 hours karaoke stream of that song. Like, can you imagine? This is epic content. Epic. Tyrio's Might, Archon Staff, Dimensional Shard, Unearthed Wand, and the Wing Harpoon. Really? Okay, out of all of them, Winged Harpoon seems a little bit odd. I mean, Gargoyle's Bite, yeah, not easy. But you have top 4 rarest items there. That's not an easy one to knock off. Usually people by then have like 2 or 3 top items. And then some really still like TC87s, maybe 1 TC3, and a couple of TC87s that are not as rare, like maybe Griffins, maybe like Executioner's Justice, stuff like that. But you nailed only the best one left. Interesting. Interesting distribution. Yeah, it's TC87 Gargoyle's Bite, yes. Yep. I'm always thinking that Ghost Glaive, so like... oh, people! Unique Sacred Armor! Come on, guys! It's not ethereal, GG, oh my god, it's a Grailer regardless, but holy shit, can you imagine? It's not from the seal boss, not from Diablo, damn it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, alright. What an epic moment, come on. Talking about TC87s, yes, yes. Holy moly. Alright, let's finish this one and go to town. Wow, I have never been so hyped in a long time. Oh my goodness. That was like, I have decided to drop this stream already so many times. Like, you guys are, you know, there, you were there. I was like, no, let's finish 9:30, then maybe 10, then maybe a little bit more. Jeez, wow. Now the question, how should I identify it? With a scroll, with Cain and dropping and opening the cube, or with Cain and dropping the cube on the ground? Probably do with a scroll, to be honest. I think that will be the most interesting to see. Thank us, true. That's you guys were a vital part. You kept me engaged and talking, so that's why I didn't stop the stream. Oof. No green, no. You're then smiling at the moment. The chances to get... Ooh, even Demon Hide Sash. The chances to get... Tyrio's Might from the first one are almost impossible. Alright, let's go. That's one way to end the stream, exactly. Okay, dude. Don't crash now. Right, okay. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand next to Tyrael to infuse the energy. Maybe even behind him. Wait, how did we get there?
Not in town.
We stay here. Blue. Ooh. Alright. Oh man. I need to do something stupid if it's blue, right? Alright. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. No. No, Templar's Might. Oh man, that's still awesome. That's still really good. Holy moly, Tyrael, where have you been? Come on, you had to be infused in here. Look, dude. Still a Grailer, indeed. Very GG. Oh man. Templar's Might. Yeah, it's pretty rare too as well. Yes. You had your congratulations message all typed out, man. That would have been epic, I have to admit. That would have been epic. pre-Christmas stream, maybe even like the last stream on Diablo 2 before Christmas and getting Tyrael Smite, man. It said blue. Oh man. What a nice drop. What a nice moment, honestly. Freaking Templar Smite. 1 in 9 for blue, yeah, exactly. I think that's overall my 4th Templar Smite between Plaguey and D2R. First in D2R, but I think I had 3 in Plaguey, so... Oh boy. I'm still shaking, nervous a little bit. But yeah, imagine. Tyrael Smite. Wow. Alright guys, I think that's, if not the most epic way to end the stream, but it is a way to do it, and I think it's good enough. We cannot even equip it, we need 232 strength, wow. Yeah, exactly, adrenaline, right. Right. Awesome moment to say goodnight, exactly for all the European folks. Right, that's true, Helvig. Everybody have really happiest of holidays, that's right. Have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Just good time over a weekend if you don't. Enjoy what you have. And don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Have a good one, guys. If anybody is here tomorrow, I still might stream, maybe drop a video, one of those, or maybe 2 if I'm productive. So yeah, enjoy it, have a good one, and thank you for hanging out. See you later, boys and girls. Goodbye.